turn off all the lights in the studio. Now for filming, I have 2 lights I often use to film. I have 2 lights. I use this light, which is my YN216, and then I have these SUTEFOTO lights. But for the purpose of streaming, I use my SUTEFOTO lights because it is more the light is more powerful, it's more brighter than the YN216, yeah, for the purpose of streaming. But when it is time to shoot my video, I don't use my SUTEFOTO bylight. Instead, I use my YN216. So I'm going to turn on my YN216, and when you come to the back of this light, when you look at the back of the YN216, it has 2 description here. It has the 5600K and it has the 3200K. This controls bright lights like white lights, and this controls yellow lights. So if I want to get actually get the actual skin tone of the client, most times I click on the 5600 and I make sure it's like at the fullest level. Then for the 3200K, I take it entirely to the last. I don't like it because it gives a yellow depth. I prefer to add my saturation, my yellow depth, the warmness when I'm editing. I prefer to add warmness when I'm editing. I don't like the picture looking too yellow or the video looking too yellowish. So I make sure that when I click on my thing, I take it entirely down. So now we have 2 lights on. I'm going to be turning off the SUTEFOTO bylight for just my YN216 to be on, and then I'm going to show you people the effects of just my YN216. So this is what the YN216 looks like. Now when I want to record a video on the model, I always make sure I take this light close to the model a bit, and then I take it up. It should be above head level. It should be above the head level of the client. Yeah, it should be above it. And then for the top part, I will now bend it down. So the light is going to be pouring this way. So it's just like pouring from her head down. This is what it looks like, just the YN216. But there's also a feature I like to do. I'm going to take my SUTEFOTO rather to the back of the client. There are different ways you can do this. I'm just showing you the basic way. What it does is it highlights the background. So we're not going to show the lights now. Let's just show just the model. So I'm going to turn off the SUTEFOTO lights. This is what the background looks like. And then I'm going to turn it on. This is what the background looks like. So it eliminates shadow at the back of the person. Basically, that's what it does. It eliminates shadow. Next thing I want to do, if I need depth of color at the back of the person, I'm going to turn my SUTEFOTO light from being a white light to red. Yeah. This way I have a cozy feel. The atmosphere is a bit reddish. The skin tone of the model is given. The SUTEFOTO is not the P100. The one I'm using to film is by 100. There are 2 different types of SUTEFOTO lights. It has the one that has just the white and the yellowish tone, and then it has this one that has like multiple colors. So this one I have is the one that has like multiple colors. So that's why I'm able to get this reddish effects. If you're using YN216 at the back, you can put the red cup. There's this red cover for your YN216. So if I want the model looking reddish, let me show you what it's going to look like. So let's turn off our SUTEFOTO lights. Let's cover our YN216 with the red filter, and then she's all red. So this way it can't work. I'm just showing you the effect of this reddish filter. So we're going to take it out now. We'll film with a clear light, turn on our SUTEFOTO at the back, and get the reddish effect we need. That light can switch from red to blue to green to orange, you know, different features.